Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Here we are with the new purchase and probably my favorite new full size gun. It is the CZ P09, and this is my first PZ09. I have had previous CZ75 clones, but not a CZ. I've had a CZ75. Um, the only one I have that I really like out of the CZ family, which is a clone, which is the SAR USA BC9. And I'll tell you what I dislike about it. If you see my other videos on the CZ75B that I have and other ones, you'll see why. But and I'll go over it again in this one. So anyway, what we have is it comes with a Battleship Gray. It comes with two mags. Come on, ZZ. Glock's doing three. You can step it up and do three. They are 20 round magazines. So you got 20 plus one capacity. Standard capacity mags. Let's see if there's something else I need to write on there about them. No. That's about it. So it comes with two mags. And let's go over the features. We'll start with the back strap here. Back strap looks like it could be. It is replaceable with three different ones. This is the small one, I believe. Yes, this is small. It's got an S on the bottom of it right there. And the gun is unloaded, of course. Nothing in the chamber. Magazines are unloaded, so we're good to go there for the safety sallies. So we got some stippling here on the side and some stippling on the back. Some more serrations here on the front. Kind of odd, different. They're all different from each other, which is kind of unique. Magazine releases right here. We got a good undercut here for your hands. You get a better grip. Squared grip, and we've got some serrations here. We got a full length dust cover type with Pinkatini rail, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. So plenty of real estate there to hang lights, lasers, bayonet for your pistol, however you want to swing. You know what I mean? So we go up here and we'll look at some of the functions here. Your slide stop, slide release. We do have a hammer fired polymer gun. This is like my third hammer fired polymer gun. First CZ pistol, and the not from the family because I've had two EA witnesses. Both of those were hammered fire in 45, but they were based on CZ75s, and they both had polymer frames. One was a full size, the other one was a compact. Both of those were great guns. Wish I still had them. Anyway, so we go up here. Let's look at some of the features we got other than a skeletonized hammer. It is a decocker model, so it is single action, double action only. And so that's the safe carry mode there. And then that's the hammer all the way down mode. So you can carry it with the hammer down, I get. Well, you can't. If you're going to carry it, you'll have to have the decocker down. So like I said, you got some stippling right here for your finger, right where your finger pad is. So pretty good there on both sides. Good idea there. It does have the CZ75 style of slide, which meaning that the slide rides on the inside of the pistol. You can see right here. So the inside of the rails instead of the outside like everything else. That's definitely a unique CZ thing. Also, you'll notice that it has a full length guide rod, if you can see it in there. It is metal. We do have a threaded barrel for your pleasure. Does have a neat way to tighten it down, which is great because it was tight as Cooter Brown, but after I fired 100 rounds out of it, it was loose. So we got threads there, so you can put you a muzzle brake or a can on there if you can ever get your Form 1 back from the ATF, which I know everybody's not doing that now. They're not getting them back because they like to change the rules. So going from the back here on the slide, we got front slide serrations. Definitely going to need it, and rear slide serrations. So let's go to the top here. As you can see, we got suppressor height sights. Always nice. Your serial number is here on the side instead of right here. Definitely unique on that aspect. It does have a decocker on the other side of the pistol. I do believe these are interchangeable, or the side stop slide release and the magazine release are definitely interchangeable. So the gun is somewhat ambidextrous. The only thing I don't like about the CZ pistols, and I'll tell you the negative first, and this one, of course, is a 9mm, is that there's not enough real estate here. They deck that off, mill that off on this side and on that side to give it a coned shaped appearance. Don't worry about that. That's leftover fuzz from the sticker that was there. The sights are removable, which is always good. These are not night sights. They're just standard 3-dot white sights. So you want to do press checks, you can. You may accidentally end up grabbing the decocker when you want to do a slingshot load on it. So it's just not enough real estate there. I wish it was a little bit more. If these, lightning or these cuts right here wasn't done on the barrel or on the slide here, you'd have a little bit more. Maybe if they would have put some wings on the back of it, I think that would have been a good idea, so you can just pinch it and go. But anyway, other than that, and that's something you can train and get over on, and get over it. So it's not a deal breaker by far. So something that I don't like about the CZ75 pistols, except for the SAR USA BC9 that I have, that's a CZ75 clone. And I like CZ pistols, on single action. Double action are terrible for me because of my short sausage finger. But this one here on double action is actually nice and not an issue for me whatsoever. And the double action trigger pull, it's about 12 pounds, give or take a pound. Not too bad at all. Single action, on the other hand, if you get right here, you do have some take up, and you're right at the wall there, and it breaks crisp. 4.5 pounds. Can't beat that at all. And then, so let's do this. So let's see what the reset is. Creaks out. Very audible and tactile, so you know it's there, and then you're right back at it. Not bad, not a bad trigger for a double action, single action pistol. You do have to get used to the, and that's another thing too. You didn't see that with a CZ pistol. I don't recommend doing this, but if you do want to carry it on half cocked, you could actually take the trigger and do this, and it'll half cock it, and then it puts it right at the decocker side, at the cock there, or at that hammer position. Which then you got a lightened trigger, double action pull instead of a full one, so you can do that. Reason why I don't recommend you doing that is because you can just go, oh man, I just wanted to do that, and then you have it an ND, and nobody wants that. For the money, I think it's just a little bit, a tad expensive for what it is. Had to get a drink. It shoots excellent. I shoot this gun better than I shoot my Glock 17, and I shoot my Glock 17 extremely well. This gun I shoot better than it. I actually like it better than my Glock 17. I know that's going to anger some people. And do I like it better than my Smith & Wesson P09? The answer would be yes. What I would like CZ to do is come out with this, if they can, and keep it the same size. The P09 in 45 ACP and 10 millimeter. I would buy those pistols for sure. It's a good shooting gun for me. I'm very impressed with it. Accuracy as well. Only thing I have to get used to is having a hammered fire double action polymer pistol, which again, training will, in range time, it is not a big issue. Great gun. Can't say enough good things about it. Only bad thing is I wish I had some more real estate up here to grab, or they would have put a little shelf here. That's the only improvement I would personally do to this gun. I like the color. A little bit different. I wish the decocker was maybe a little bit smaller, and the slide stop slide release was a little bit larger. I wish they were a little bit size wise they were swapped, because thumb wise, or if the slide release would come down a little bit more, because with it, like I said, the decocker is fine where it's at. If it was a little bit smaller, then I could get to the slide stop slide release better. So let's see. So here's what I'm saying. Magazine release, I don't have to change my grip one bit, so I can get it. I don't have to change my grip for the slides or the decocker. For the slide stop slide release, I'm having to do it. Again, not a deal breaker. That's something I got to train around and get used to. I usually carry full-size guns in the wintertime because they're easier to conceal. And this will be in my rotation in the coming fall and winter. And I might carry it every once in a while here in the summer to get used to it. So if you have a P09, let us know in the comments below what you like about it, what you dislike about it. Oh, by the way, I got range footage, and Victoria is going to roll that here. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the range footage. All right, first shocks with the CZ P09, full size. 21 round mags. Let's see how she does on double action. So we'll go ahead and load it. Decock it. So we're decocked all the way. Here we go. And we'll do a accuracy on it too. Double action is kind of hard to get used to on a polymer pistol. Flawless operations out of a ZZ pistol, and I don't see why it wouldn't be. But let's look at the target. This is at 7 yards. I was shooting at the left yellow one at the bottom. There's the 2 flyers from double action for the first time. Single action right there. Not only is the, I did take my glasses off. Not only is the ZZ an accurate pistol, it's very enjoyable to shoot. Please like, share, and follow the channel. Be a channel member for low as 99 cents. You can get a R-TAC and Darters channel patch for $20 shipped. Just send me an email on our about page. Our email's right there. Send in there, put the headliner patch. And we'll do more testing with the CZ P09 full size later on. I gotta say, first time I've had a pistol with a hammer that's double single action, that's a polymer frame. I like this better than the ZZ75. I know somebody's going to yell about that, but it's the truth for me. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.